From that point on, it was 2 points here, 2 points there. The lead changed hands several times, but never really grew beyond a basket for either team, and that's where we stand as we start this third quarter, tied at 34. Hageman missed the opening three, and the judges will bring it up for their first possession. Brandeis, team with the ball now in the road blue, trimmed in white. The judges of Walton, Massachusetts, just about 9 miles outside of the city of Boston. Brandeis has several notable alumni, but one that I keep waiting, and I've been doing Spartan basketball, I think, for close to 10 years now, as McConaughey misses a look at three. One Brandeis judge alum that I keep waiting to see at a basketball game, and still waiting, is John Landau. And if you're a Bruce Springsteen fan, you know the name John Landau. It's a three-point shot by Kat Puda. Puda's got 7. Landau is credited, foul inside. Landau is credited with, I don't know, discovering Bruce Springsteen, I guess is the way you could put it. Then he became his manager, produced his albums that captured America's heart. Landau was a music critic before he became the Springsteen producer, and he once penned a review that forever lives in my mind as Emma Kane goes into the basket and scores. What the Spartans need, if they can score inside, that's even better, because that inside presence of Brandeis is incredible. As I continue my story in the middle of this basketball game, nonetheless, it's relative because Landau's from Brandeis. He said, as he saw Springsteen one night perform early in Bruce's career before people knew who he was, as Hellman comes down to the break, I saw my rock and roll past flash before my eyes, and I saw something else. I saw rock and roll future, and its name is Bruce Springsteen. And on a night when I needed to feel young, he made me like I was hearing music for the very first time. Hellman hits the three just as I end that quote. Hillary's been making music outside that three-point line. She's got 18 points, 5 3-pointers. John Landau wrote that. Springsteen was on the map. Later, Landau would help produce some of his most notable albums, and the rest, as they say, is history. But I keep waiting for John, the Brandeis grad, to show up at one of these games so I can talk to him about those early days of he and Springsteen. Hellman again with a three. She's got 21. Crowd loves her. Boy, if Brandeis can get that kind of scoring from their post players on the perimeter, they are really lethal. That's Samira Abdul-Rahim. Brandeis in that opening half, they scored 34. 18 of the 34 points came from post players. The other bulk came from Lauren Rubenstein, a 5'5" junior guard. She had 10. Casanueva is going to shoot free throws. They could easily just call her for being out of control offensively. Fouls on Kane. It's a beautiful replay. Great look at Camilla Casanueva's facial expression as she got squeezed in between a Spartan double team. It's Kane's 4th foul, though. She's out. McConaughey's out. Alyssa Hyland's going to come back in, and Hyland's facing foul trouble herself. She's got 3. Talked to Kelly Muffley at halftime, the assistant women's coach at Case, and she talked about those fouls in that opening half. The disparity was monumental. Brandeis shot 19 free throws in that first half. The Spartans shot 4, and Brandeis made 16 of the 19. To their credit, they made 84%. Miss inside. Brandeis will control, looking down the floor. They've got the break, and they've got the easy bucket. Sarah Jeroman. First basket of the afternoon. Judges back in the lead. Reach it in, drawing the foul. Will be Hannah Nicholson. That is Hannah's second. Coach Reimer. She was a point guard when she played college basketball. Has become the head coach. Hageman with a rare miss. Had a wide open look. Casanueva rolls around, won't drop. Gonzalez pulls it down. Forward to Lawrence. Abby, left side. Off the bench, back in the game for Brandeis is number 24, Maya Burris. Burris from Loomis Chaffee High School in San Francisco, California. She's a 5'11 freshman. Also back into the game, Kat Puda. Puda from Worcester, Mass. Jasmine Floyd's going to walk it to the right, look back to the left. And there she finds Hillary Hellman. Highland with a long three. That was really out there. Abby Lawrence tried to chase it down, could not, and the judges are going to bring it back up the floor. They're up one, Brandeis. 5.5 minutes left in this third quarter of play. Case Western Reserve has won 6 games in a row. Last 2 in conference. They knocked off Carnegie Mellon 74-63, and they beat NYU on Friday night right here in this court 72-62. Brandeis comes in with 2 wins as well in conference play. 6-6 on the season, and I asked Coach Reimer about that deceiving record. The reason for that, a lot of injuries early. Boy, you can hear the screaming. You can see it now in our shot, and the screaming is for the young lady who just entered the game for the Spartans. It's number 15, Rebecca Rowlands. Rebecca has her own personal cheering section here. There she is. Sophomore forward, 5'10". They need her length. They definitely can use that 5'10" body. Rowlands out of Rutgers Prep in Clinton, New Jersey. She's got the basketball. The energy level inside Horsburgh Gymnasium has peaked. If Rebecca scores or blocks a shot, they'll go nuts. Highland was dangerously close to getting her 4th foul on that rebound. Casanueva with a lob inside and an easy bucket. Hannah Nicholson, she was one of those injured players or somebody battling. Foul's going to go against Brandeis. Going to get a look at it here. Puda's going to get called for the foul. It's Floyd that will shoot free throws. Jasmine Floyd's first trip to the foul line on the season, just a 50% free throw shooter. A 7-0 run right now for the visiting judges. Trachtenberg with Puda. Burris and Tanky, the post players inside, working left to right against that zone. Good defense. Here comes Hellman the other way, trying to turn it into some offense. The floater, and it falls. Hellman's got 23. Thank goodness for Hillary Hellman in this game. Burris inside, left-handed shot. Won't go. Burris fighting for it, keeps it. Another look at it, and got this one. Credit Maya Burris for staying with it. She's got 4. One of the things about those post players for Brandeis, or those inside players, the girls that are between 5'10" and 6'1" on this roster, is I mentioned they'd had 18 of the 36, but the other thing is, let's use Burris as the example. She's got only 4 as Hellman shoots another 3, but her presence inside defensively just forces the Spartans to really kind of shoot everything from the outside. Quickly down the floor and shooting free throws will be Lauren Rubenstein. Fouls on Floyd. It is Jasmine's first. Rubenstein 4-4 from the line in the opening half. Hageman, right side, Highland to Floyd, they'll swing it back. Emma Kane's out. 4 fouls, Highland's playing with 3. Hageman, long 3, missed it long rebound, Kara chases it down. Spartans are down 4. Trying to stay with this Brandeis team that is really playing well. Ball fake, dribble drive, Highland missed it. Lawrence got the rebound though. Abby Lawrence fighting hard inside, and I believe Trachtenberg reached in and fouled her. Not Trachtenberg, foul will go against Nicholson. Third foul on Hannah Nicholson. She's really the only judge that has any significance as far as foul situation. They'll take her out though. They'll put in Carrie Tankey. So Hannah Nicholson comes out with 7 points. Tankey's in, she's got 2. Rollins and Highland, Lawrence, Gonzalez, and Hageman in the game right now for the Spartans of Case Western Reserve. Spartans trying to win their 7th game in a row. Highland with a 3. She needs it, and she got it. Alyssa Highland needed that. I think she needed that mentally. Trachtenberg couldn't put a handle on it. Lost it out of bounds in front of her teammates. Coach Simon, you can see, wants a timeout. Carroll will get it. And we'll take one too.
Inspired by the 60s, Dave's Cosmic Subs is spreading love around the world one sub at a time. Voted the best in Cleveland, Dave's Cosmic Subs uses only the freshest ingredients, all wrapped in the history of rock and roll. Dave's Cosmic Subs are perfect for any occasion, especially your next Spartan Athletics gathering. Visit Dave's Cosmic Subs Coventry or call 216-320-0330 for delivery. There's only one legendary sub, and that's Dave's.
Hearing that commercial for Dave's Cosmic Subs and legendary rock and roll made me think about Springsteen again and John Landau. So, consider this an open invitation, John, or anyone that knows him in the Brandeis community, that next time you're in Cleveland, look me up. I would love to sit down and talk about the early days of Bruce Springsteen and John Landau. Maybe you can take in a Brandeis Judges basketball game. This guy right here, he's worried about 2 things right now. One, trying to fight the feeling that he's got to take a nap. I saw him rubbing his eyes. And 2, he's got his boots on. He's ready to play in the snow. He can't wait till the game's over so he can get back outside. Well, Kara Hageman really struggling from the foul line today. 1-point game, 1:38 left, third quarter. McConaughey working defense out top. That was in, then out, then back in. That is a shooter's roll for Lauren Rubenstein. She's got 14. She leads Brandeis in scoring. Hillary Hellman leads all scorers. Hellman's got 21. Hellman's going to check back in off the bench. Well rested, ready to go. Abby Lawrence strong to the basket. Couldn't get the shot. Burris gets the tip. She's got the rebound. Here comes Casanueva with it the other way. Good look at Camila Casanueva. She brings it up. Another open three. Lawrence grabs the rebound. Abby quickly up the floor. Rollins, good feed inside. Hageman got it, and she'll shoot a three-point play. Nice pass by Rebecca Rollins. Right there you see it. Sarah Jeroman with her third foul. Rollins is going to get lots of love as she heads to the bench. There's a great look at that. Look at the smile. Oh, shucks, it was nothing, Rebecca says. Gets a high five from Coach. Boy, the gym got stone quiet. It went from high decibel to Hageman just must be in Kara's head right now. The foul line is killing her. 2-point game. Spartans down. Final 20 seconds left in this third quarter. McConaughey stepped in the passing lane. Has a steal. Kendall's going to go right to the hoop. And the blocking foul will be called. Foul's going to go against Lauren Rubenstein. Here you'll see Kendall playing great defense. Kendall is scoreless from the field. She has that one free throw that she just made, but she has been held scoreless from the field in this game. She's a 8-point per game player for Coach Reimer. Starter, very important. Chasing it down is Abby Lawrence. Lawrence into Hageman. Hellman with it. Hillary back in the game, got a little rest. She's got 23 points. Kara with position. Lawrence will shoot it and get it. Abby Lawrence right at the buzzer. Look at the smiles. Here's a look. Hageman saw Lawrence break from the pack, and Abby hit it literally as the buzzer sounded. See the bench in the background? They loved it. Absolutely loved it. Look at Emily Todd. We'll head back. You come with us. 10 minutes left in this one. Spartans up a point.
Have you heard the news? The Intercontinental Cleveland has earned its 10th consecutive 4 Diamond Award from AAA in recognition of its high-quality accommodations and exceptional service standards. Planning an important event like a corporate meeting, annual conference, fundraising gala, holiday party, or highly personalized wedding? Choose excellence in the Intercontinental Cleveland. Our planning professionals will take time to consider every detail and lead you through an experience which is proudly world-class. Call us today at 216-707-4100 for more details or to request a tour of our spectacular accommodations.
Spartans up a point despite being outscored from the foul line in this game by 17. Check that, 15. Here's a look at the final play of the third quarter. There you see Lawrence break on the baseline, and credit the graduate student, Kara Hageman, for having that good vision. And I just love the reaction of her teammates. Spartan bench is up and excited about it. Back to the foul situation for a second. 18 of 23, Brandeis from the foul line. Case Western Reserve, 3 of 11. Spartans being out-rebounded by 10 right now, 42-32. Kind of expected that. Coach Reimer warned me before the game. She said their physical presence inside really concerns me. She was right. As I've said 11 players on this roster between 5'10 and 6'1", and Coach Simon's done a great job of, boy, keeping those bigs fresh. The rotation inside has been really key to Brandeis' success in this basketball game. Ket Puda got the bucket. Hellman got the foul. Puda's got 10. Brandeis with a 2-point lead. This is Abby Lawrence, the freshman, to Hellman. Hillary's got 23, looking for 25. Quickly, Brandeis the other way. Rubenstein. Lawrence had a real good game. Nice ball fake. Didn't turn into points, but it turned into a foul. Foul will go against Carrie Tanky. That is, I believe, Carrie's 4th foul. It is. 4 fouls, 4 points. Burris up off the bench. She will replace her teammate. Next stoppage of possession, Burris will come in for Tanky. This is Hageman with Tanky on her. Well, maybe if you're Hageman, you just take it right at Tanky. I'm sure Kara doesn't know that Tanky's got 4 fouls, but Kara inside, fighting for position, got the rebound. Lawrence will shoot the 3, missed it. Gonzalez and Casanueva. Ball went off Alicia Marie. So here comes Burris, out comes Tanky. 9 minutes left in this basketball game. It's been a good one. Both teams 2-0 in conference play. Expected a tight game, and that's exactly what we've got. Men's was the same way. Spartan men lost in the end, lost by 2 in a heartbreaker. Hageman the other way to Gonzalez. Hellman with a step right into that defense, and Casanueva is going to get called for the blocking foul. Hellman's going to shoot 2 free throws. Foul is on Camila Casanueva. It hasn't helped when the Spartans have gotten to the foul line tonight, as little as they've gotten to it, that they haven't made any shots. They're 3 of 12, now 3 of 13 from the foul line. It's remarkable that they're still in this game. Burris against Hageman. Casanueva giving up a lot of inches to Lawrence, but Camila Casanueva drew the foul. Let's take a look. Yeah, I'm not sure anybody touched anybody on that one. Three-point Judge lead. McConico, Gonzalez, Hellman, Lawrence, and Hageman on the floor right now for the Spartans. That's Lawrence, but she has left a lot of those left-handed layups short. McConico fighting hard, though. That's the thing that everybody loves about Kendall McConico. She just does not say no, ever. I was on Hannah Nicholson. That's her 4th. Highland's going to check out for the Spartans. Joel Mark Anthony will come in for Brandeis. Nicholson will take a seat. Highland is back in for Case Western Reserve. 1-point game. And she traveled with the basketball. It's a good call. That's Sarah Jeroman, number 30, that you see in your shot with Alyssa Highland for Case. Jeroman off the bench, back in the game. 2 points in the second half. She's got 3 fouls. This is Gonzalez off a high screen. Hageman rolls off of it. She's got Joelle Mark Anthony guarding her. McConico split it, lost it, got it back. Hellman, quick step. Off the glass, did not go. Whistle and a foul. Foul will go against the judges of Brandeis. Here's a look. Fouls on Kat Puda. This is Hellman at the foul line. In the interest of fairness, looked like that probably wasn't a foul on Puda. Things happen quickly. We have the ability to take a look at things on replay, though. Officials do not. Time in and time out, they do a great job in live action. Unfortunately, technology has made their job impossible because they are analyzed and dissected and talked about nearly on every call. This foul's on Hellman. That will be Hillary's third. Actually, it's her fourth. That's 4 fouls on Hillary with 7:18 left. Joelle Mark Anthony at the free throw line for Brandeis. It's 54 all, 7:18 left. Hellman and Kane playing with 4 fouls for the Spartans right now, and Hellman's got 23 points to go along with those 4 fouls. Gonzalez going to bring it back out with Casanueva on her. High screen. Plenty of time. 12 seconds to shoot. McConico with it. Kendall pulls up, left elbow. Hageman split a double team and grab that. Great effort by Kara Hageman. Hellman will launch it. In and out. That one got half ball inside and popped back out. Mark Anthony traveled again with the basketball. Joelle got caught in between of, I think she was thinking about driving left and passing right. Body went one way, her mind went the other, and that's what happens. She'll take a seat. Checking in is Hannah Nicholson. Jennifer Reimer looking back. Wants her team to come up and get a good look and a good shot and take a lead. They're down 1 with 6:40 left. Hageman with a ball fake. Trying to draw that defense out so she can drive by them. She's a post player, height-wise, doesn't really play the post. Height-wise could. She's got the quickness of a guard. This is McConico, drew the defense. Highland with the 3. Boy, that looked good. That looked true. Kendall pulls it back down. Alyssa will get another look. Missed that one short. Hageman fighting for it with Nicholson. And the ball went off of Kara Hageman's hands. Boy, Alyssa Highland got 2 really good looks. Little lob inside to Burris. Missed the shot. Hageman kicks to her teammate. Hillary pulls up, 15-footer, right elbow. How about that? Kendall McConico. Boy, McConico with her first basket from the field. She's got 5 points, 3 free throws, plus that one. Long three, Casanueva. Wow. That one hurt. Spartans had taken a 1-point lead, and Camila Casanueva comes down and knocks that down. She's got 10. Her team's got a 2-point lead, 5:20 left.
Inspired by the 60s, Dave's Cosmic Subs is spreading love around the world one sub at a time. Voted the best in Cleveland, Dave's Cosmic Subs uses only the freshest ingredients, all wrapped in the history of rock and roll. Dave's Cosmic Subs are perfect for any occasion, especially your next Spartan Athletics gathering. Visit Dave's Cosmic Subs Coventry or call 216-320-0330 for delivery. There's only one legendary sub, and that's Dave's.
Classes start tomorrow here on the campus of Case Western Reserve University. Student body checking back in on campus today. Here's a look at that last play for Brandeis. Casanueva, well outside the three-point line. Nothing but net. Camila Casanueva from Santa Barbara, California. Played her high school basketball at Los Pueblos High School. This is McConico with it for the Spartans. McCain's back in, fighting inside. Speaking of the fight, Kane drew a foul. Foul will go against Maya Burris. This Burris is first. Kane's playing with 4 fouls. Emma Kane has really played well since being inserted into the starting lineup. Coach Reimer would love to have her as her post player off the bench. Circumstances have changed, and Kane has had to be the starter, and she has responded. Rubenstein off a high screen. She's had a good game. To the basket, missed it, and Kane grabbed the rebound. This is Hellman working against Burris. Lawrence, Gonzalez, Highland, Hellman, and Kane on the floor right now. 8 seconds to shoot. Lawrence off a baseline screen. Abby Lawrence got it. Abby Lawrence with 4 points. Spartans need some defense. Rubenstein beat Lawrence on the first step. Abby grabbed her as she dribbled by. That's her 5th foul. No, 4th foul. Sorry. Abby's parents' heart skipped a beat there when I said 5th foul, if they're watching. It's only number 4. Casanueva steps up, right elbow, missed a shot. Hellman goes up for the rebound. She did a great job. They're going to say tie up. Spartans have the possession arrow. Good look at Casanueva's look. Hellman and Puda went up for that basketball at the exact same time. That was synergy. Lawrence thought about it. Abby's getting a high screen. 2 freshmen on the floor right now, Highland and Lawrence. Gonzalez will step back, shoot the 3, front of the rim, backboard, and no. Spartans up a point. Hellman with the all-important rebound. Coach Reimer wants a timeout. We got 3:25 left This could take a while. It's a tight one. Every timeout will no doubt be used. We'll be back.
Have you heard the news? The Intercontinental Cleveland has earned its 10th consecutive 4-Diamond Award from AAA in recognition of its high-quality accommodations and exceptional service standards. Planning an important event like a corporate meeting, annual conference, fundraising gala, holiday party, or highly personalized wedding? Choose excellence in the Intercontinental Cleveland. Our planning professionals will take time to consider every detail and lead you through an experience which is proudly world-class. Call us today at 216-707-4100 for more details or to request a tour of our spectacular accommodations.
Taking a look at the UAA standings as we stand today. Brandeis, Case Western Reserve, and Washington University all 2-0 to start the early part of this UAA season. Chicago is at 1-1. They are the only ranked team in the conference right now. The University of Chicago is ranked 17th in the country. Spartans with a basketball. Hageman back in. Highland with a ball fake. Kara Hageman just wants one of those post players to follow her out. She can ball fake and drive by. High screen. Hellman gets it from Hageman. Hillary goes opposite screen. Nice feed. Kane with the layup. Hillary Hellman with great recognition. Emma Kane's got 7. Beautiful pass that time. Kane saw Hillary break down the defense. She went from left corner along the left baseline under the basket, and Hillary found her. Good movement. Wow, that was great movement. Emma Kane, that's all she had to do was foul, and unfortunately for Emma, that's her 5th foul. But the ball movement, credit to judges, just really great ball movement. So Kane is out. They'll miss her. 2:38 left. McConaughey's back in, so you've got Kendall McConaughey inside, is really going to be counted on right now to just play huge. She's 5'7". She's going to need to play like she's 6 foot. And she can. We've seen it. Hannah Nicholson makes one, misses one. Spartans up 2. McConaughey strong to the basket. Kendall McConaughey. Love watching that young woman play. She's got 7. Spot up 3 for Brandeis. Air ball that Hellman comes down with. 2:20 left to play. Spartans on the break. McConaughey inside again. Kicks it out. Pull it back out. Hageman with it between the circles. Spartans up 4, approaching the 2-minute mark. Hellman kicks it. Highland needs it. In and out. Boy, Alyssa Highland has just got to be shaking her head. Steal. Hageman's going to shoot free throws. Well, that's called staying with the play. Spartans missed a shot that they were frustrated about, an open look. They stayed with it defensively. And Hageman's going to shoot free throws. Kara's got to get past her own mental frustration right now at the foul line, though. Boy, if there's ever the time that the graduate student could do it, it would be right now. She did. Hageman with 13 points, 1 of 4 from the foul line. No more important than the last 2 that she has shot, though. When her team needed them, she made them both. 65-59. 1:44 left. Brandeis, that's Casanueva. Boy, if she dropped that with McConaughey's foul, it would have been a 3-point play opportunity for the point guard. Third foul on McConaughey. This is Casanueva back at the foul line. She has been outstanding there this afternoon. 6 of 7 for the 5'4" sophomore guard. Ice in that young woman's veins. 65-61, 4-point Spartan lead, minute 38 left. Highland, the freshman, off to Gonzalez, Alicia Marie, the junior guard. Hageman, the graduate student, and McConico, the junior. .12 to shoot. Highland with it in front of her teammates. Hageman had position. The pass did not happen. Big possession for Brandeis. Huge defensive possession for the Spartans. And how about that? Wow. That is huge. Lauren Rubenstein just hit a 3 to draw the judges within 1. Rubenstein's got 17. We're inside a minute. Spartans led 65-59 with a minute 44. That Rubenstein 3 makes it 65-64. 5-0 run by Brandeis in the last 45 seconds. This is Hageman to McConico. Ball was tipped out of bounds off the judges. Spartans will have it, but they'll have 6 seconds to shoot. 40 seconds on the game clock. Coach Reimer's saying it was kicked, which would give them more time. The officials say it was not, so it'll be 6 seconds to shoot. Hageman off a screen, lob out to Highland. She's only got 5 seconds. Alyssa, I don't think, knew how much time was on the clock. She throws up a wild one that did not draw Highland. Boy, the freshman really lost track of what was going on there. .33 seconds. Carol Simon wants a timeout. Brandeis is going to get it. They'll have the basketball with 28 seconds left, down 1. We'll be back.
Inspired by the 60s, Dave's Cosmic Subs is spreading love around the world, one sub at a time. Voted the best in Cleveland, Dave's Cosmic Subs uses only the freshest ingredients, all wrapped in the history of rock and roll. Dave's Cosmic Subs are perfect for any occasion, especially your next Spartan athletics gathering. Visit Dave's Cosmic Subs Coventry or call 216-320-0330 for delivery. There's only one legendary sub, and that's Dave's.
Coach Jen Reimer is in the middle of that. That is her team around her, and she's getting them ready for the final 28.8. This Case Western Reserve Spartan basketball team has had an outstanding season so far. 10 wins in 13 games. They've won 6 in a row. They're looking for their 7th. They need a huge defensive stop coming out of this timeout. Spartans have 2 timeouts left. Brandeis with 1. Both teams will be shooting 2 free throws the rest of the way on any foul. Hellman's coming out of that huddle. Lawrence, Hageman, Gonzalez, and McConico. This is a situational substitution situation for both coaches right now. Spartans have their defenders in there. Gonzalez on the ball. Hageman and McConico and Lawrence out top. Whistle away from the ball, an offensive foul, illegal screen. An illegal screen set by the judges. A sliding screen by Carrie Tanky. Going to call Tanky for that foul. That's her 5th. I believe McConico will be the recipient of the free throws. Don't know that for sure. Body language tells me it's Kendall. Look at the tail end of that. You really didn't see it. Kendall obviously knew something had happened. You can see her exuberance. So McConico, coming out of this timeout, I believe will shoot free throws. 15.7 seconds left. It's a full timeout, a 60-second timeout. We'll keep it here, talk about it. There's Jen Reimer talking to Hageman, talking to the graduate student, the young woman who has over 1,000 career points, and to Kara's left is Alicia Marie Gonzalez, the point guard, but to the extreme left is another 1,000 career point scorer in Hillary Hellman, and what an afternoon that young woman has had. She's got 24 points, Hellman does. I've got her for 24. The scoreboard's got her for 23. My math's not always the best. I think Hillary would rather have my total. So look at the very excitable student section today. These young ladies have been outstanding today, cheering on the Spartan women's basketball team. Coming out of that break, there will not be free throws. I was wrong. I thought, well, maybe with the player control foul, it doesn't situate a free throw situation. So Hageman's going to inbound it. Spartans with a 1-point lead, 15 seconds left. Gonzalez will be fouled immediately. So Alicia Marie Gonzalez, a 67% free throw shooter, is going to go to the foul line. Gonzalez has yet to shoot a free throw today. Well, there's no time like the present. That is ice. Ice in the veins of the junior point guard from McLean, Virginia. Made them both. There was no doubt. Those were true as true could be. Smiles on the faces of her teammates, but there's work left to be done. 14.6 seconds still remain. Brandeis will have the basketball. It's a one offensive possession game right now. 67-64. Both teams wondering where the ball will be placed out. I believe the judges are going to get it at half court right in front of us at the scorer's table. It's Carol Simon directing her troops. 440 career wins in her 32 seasons at Brandeis. She's got 14.6 seconds to try to steal one here. On the flip side, Case Western Reserve, their home crowd, trying to win their 7th game in a row. This is a battle of unbeatens in the conference, although it's just 2 conference games in. Still, both of these teams 2-0. Jennifer Reimer breaks the huddle with McConico and Gonzalez, Hageman, Hellman, and Abby Lawrence. Brandeis will have it out right in front of their own bench. 3-quarter court. They're at the quarter end, though. They're in. Sarah Jeroman will inbound it to Kat Puda. This is Casanueva looking for the 3. They'll shoot it in and out. They'll get another look, wide open look. That one's short, and there's the buzzer. Brandeis had 2 good looks. Look at the exuberance. Look at that. That's a 7-game win streak look right there. That's a 3-0 conference look right there. That is a team that every time out, the confidence just builds. There's one look at it. This one went in and came out, and they're going to get another look at it. This one is wide open. Sometimes those are the toughest ones to shoot. Lauren Rubenstein, who had 17 points, was the leading scorer and had played a great game, had an awesome look. It just didn't go. And today, it was Case Western Reserve's day. Spartan ladies are going to head off the court, victorious with smiles, and they're winners this afternoon. 67-64 is the final. Good news for them. They're 11-3 on the season, 7 wins in a row. Hillary Hellman's going to join us. Hillary's going to put on those headsets.
Hello.
Hello, Hillary. Wow, that's a fantastic game.
Oh, yeah, a lot of fun right now.
I mean, there was a lot going on there in those final 3.6 seconds, weren't there?
Yeah, a lot of energy right now.
A lot of energy. You know what I loved watching, Hillary, all game long is the bench, the exuberance that everybody, whomever's on it, whether you're in or you're out, you're sitting there. There's just a really great team chemistry going on right now, isn't there?
Yes.
You guys, confidence level is where, 1 to 10?
I would say 10 right now. We're feeling really good. We're working hard every day in practice. We feel like we're constantly getting better right now. So I think we're ready to go into this UAA season.
You're 3-0.
Yeah.
This UAA season has started, and you're 3-0. You're 11-3 overall. Here's some looks. Great feed into Emma Kane.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have won 7 games in a row. The confidence continues to build. Today, that Brandeis team came in healthy. They were 2-0 in conference play as well. huge size differential inside.
Oh, yeah.
They kept rotating post players in and out. They seemed to have, they had 11 girls 5'10" or taller, but you guys kept answering. You specifically, Hillary, getting off to that good start, was it important? The 24, you hit 4 threes, I think?
Yeah, I think so. They're a really tough team. I mean, we knew that coming in, that they were going to be pretty physical, but I thought we did a good job of trying to adjust with our foul situation and whatnot. So I was really proud with the way our team played right there.
Well, knowing how excited everybody was on your team, I don't want to keep you from that locker room because I'm sure it's excitement in there right now.
Oh,
so
yeah.
go in there.
All right.
Great job. We'll see you in
thank you.
February when
All
you guys
right.
come back home.
Sounds good.